In this video, we will explore the use of secondary leading tone chords in minor keys. As we've discussed in previous lessons, there are a greater number of chord possibilities in minor keys because of the natural, harmonic, and melodic minor scales. Here are the Roman numerals for the most common triads in minor. Here are those chords notated in the key of C minor. We will notate the leading tone triads that lead to each of these diatonic triads. Let's first notate 7 diminished. This chord is based off of the leading tone to the key, so we will need to add a natural to the B to create a minor second between B and C. The notes of the 7 diminished triad are B, D, and F. Secondary leading tone chords lead to major or minor chords other than 1. Since the 2 chord in a minor key is typically diminished, we will not use the 7 diminished of 2. Let's start by examining 7 diminished of 3. With 3 being E flat, we find the 7 diminished chord of E flat, which is the interval of a minor second below E flat. This is D diminished, and the notes are D, F, and A flat. Since this chord already has a common analysis of 2 diminished that reflects its typical function within the key, we will not have a 7 diminished of 3. Next, we will find 7 diminished of 4. We find the 7 diminished chord in F, which is the interval of a minor second below F, and the notes are E, G, and B flat. Next, we will find 7 diminished of 5. We find the 7 diminished chord in G, which is the interval of a minor second below G. This is F sharp diminished, and the notes are F sharp, A, and C. Next, we find the 7 diminished of 6. We find the 7 diminished chord in A flat, which is the interval of a minor second below A flat. This is G diminished, and the notes are G, B flat, and D flat. Since 7 diminished is a diminished triad, it will not feel like 1 in a major or minor key, and therefore there is no 7 diminished of 7 diminished. So there are only 3 common secondary leading tone chords in minor: 7 diminished of 4, 7 diminished of 5, and 7 diminished of 6. Like in major keys, when the 7ths are added to these chords, half diminished 7th chords can lead to major chords, and fully diminished 7th chords can lead to minor. But fully diminished 7th chords commonly lead to both major and minor chords. Here are the common secondary leading tone chords in the key of F sharp minor. And here are the common secondary leading tone chords in the key of B flat minor.